everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Pivotal Game 3 of this playoff series tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Taken by Tavares. Blocked in front. Takes the pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it diagonally to Carlo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge steal in his own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the shot. Oh, and a great save by Ullmark. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Nylander's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Stolarz. Puck scooped up by Domi. Sends it in deep. The Senators gain possession. Handles the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Giroux's going to play it to the corner. Puck grab by Cousins. Takes the pass back at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And a great save. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Here he is in front. And rings the iron.
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Can't get it to go. Passed up ahead. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lawton. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Angles it over to Hackenkoff. Oh, off his mask!
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Long lead pass to Lorentz. The Senators have it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Senators get a hold of it. To his teammate. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Stolarz. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it to Tkachuk. Now over to Batherson. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass in the middle. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Moves it over to Cousins. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Nylander. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Toronto's got the puck. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. He got all of that hit. Solid body contact. Now a quick pass to Domi. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. The Senators look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Puts it on net. Great save by Stolarz. Here they come on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And it's kicked away. Gonchuk frees the puck up. Forces the turnover. Shot in front. Big time stop.
Allmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Leafs have it from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Dumps the puck in. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Gilbert. Carries it in. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Passes it to Lorentz. Takes the pass from the left wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Gilbert's got the puck now in his own end. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Shakes himself free. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Zetterlund. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And the puck's booted away. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And now it's over to Marner. Goes right to the crease. Great save by Ullmark.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Tkachuk's got it in the defensive end. And he totally whiffs on that one. Pinned up along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Tavares. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Balverson's got it deep in the offensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck over. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it to Domi. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Here's a shot. Swatted aside by the blocker. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nyes. Sends the pass over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big stop by the keeper.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Drake. Stop with ease. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Lawton. That's blocked. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. It's in! They score!
Hang on, James. This is getting waved off on the ice, but I think they're going to have a second look at this as it deflects off the glove. It could have been pushed in, though, so we'll have to confirm whether it was a push intentional or whether it was just a redirect. A lot of pause after the official has to put on their headset after review in the penalty box with the war room coming back on the ice. This is a good goal.
I think the right call was made on that one, and we will continue to play on as both teams are back at center. The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Holberg. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he takes the pass. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. The Leafs take it across the line. Keeps possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck picked up by Hakanpää. Toronto's looking to break out. Passes it over to McMahon. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Nylander's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here he is on the redirect. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the faceoff is ready to go. Cousins quick on the draw. Tries to feed it over to Perron. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Man advantage here in the set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Domi. The Senators take over on possession. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marner. Picked off by Batherson. Gaining momentum up along the side. And there's a great save by Stolarz.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Skates to the crease. Too many bodies in the way. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James Harden hits on the stick.
The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
Toronto's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you won, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Camp's got it against the boards, and that pass attempt is deflected. Moves by the check. Stops him with a glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Ottawa's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And he takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Slides the puck across to McCabe. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Hamonic's picking up momentum through center. And he lowers the boom there. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Leafs have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Slides it over with pace to Godet. Takes a shot.
Stolarz is getting a lot of offensive support, but he has been the staple on the back end for his team. I mean, he's had a high volume of shots. He's got a huge save percentage right now. They're going to want to make sure that they don't give up much more in their defensive zone.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front! Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. And somehow he hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman-Larsson. Marner's carrying it ahead. And they continue to apply pressure here. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. And another pass. Another pass. Takes the feed. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Slides it across. Here's a shot. Denies him again. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Handles the pass. Right in the low slot. Quick stop by Stolarz.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Nylander's won the draw at center. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call. The Senators will serve 2 for slashing. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great pressure to force the turnover by Domi. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Dishes it off. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Leafs are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Good job, ref. Nice call, Stripes. No, ref. Hey, don't worry about it, bud. It happens to everybody. Does it feel good to be sitting?
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Leafs are on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Bumped off the puck. Tavares plays it now. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Giroux's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Up along the wing. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
Rams almost back on the ice.
The Senators can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Camp's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes on over to Carlo. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Looks to get the puck over to Tavares. Broken up at center by Zetterlund. Tries to get the puck to Tavares. The Senators get a hold of it. Quick pass to Matthews. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's offside, stopping the play. Ottawa's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Senators carry it along the wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that's broken up. Hamonic's got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that one. And a big stick save by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Nylander's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators gain possession. Feeds the puck to Cousins. Great extension on his part to put it away. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Quick pass across to Domi. Oh, my! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Lutton's won the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Taken along the wall by Pacioretty. Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he keeps possession. My word, they've really got them hooked in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Kachuk's got it in the corner. There he is on the backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Denied by the goaltender. Camp's got the puck along the wing. Puts it in deep. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. With some open space at center. Solid check to slow him down. Works it across to Lawton. Sends the pass in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that's broken up by Perron. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Leafs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Shakes off the coverage. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it on over to Giroux. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Nyes gains the zone.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
The Leafs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Toronto's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle and got stopped. Nylander's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get into the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect and you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shot comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Cousins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-out and come up with the puck. Shuts him down. Sends it ahead to Clevin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Tries to the crease. Turned aside with the glove by Omar.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Great poke check on the reach. And now he angles it across to Nyes. Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was the response I think a lot of people were waiting to see from this squad tonight. They're still down here, Cheryl, but they're back in the fight.
Well, they are back in the fight, and they're punching and kicking their way back in, aren't they? And listen, when you have a two-game deficit, it just wasn't as if they were playing their kind of game, and it's almost as if the nerves have settled in. It's kind of, listen, we've got nothing to lose here, so they're clawing their way in from behind, and this is a very dangerous spot if they can get back to equal.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.